Elite Marks. It's time. It's time for WrestleMania. It's time for matches that end it all. It's time for matches that starts it all. But it's time for a show above all others. Some of these matches I've been watching, I'm so excited for, and I can't wait. Some already know the outcome of. We all know that Brody Rogers is going to lose. And we all know that Trey Davis, the creator, is going to win. And then my personal favorite, we all know the queen of my heart, she'll win too. It's all facts, it's all seen. It's all in the stars. We know. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for WrestleMania.
I spent my whole life chained to the wall, hungry for more, not afraid to fall. Had to cut a man down to get where I am, but someone had to tumble and someone had to stand. And to try to fight, there's nothing you can do, and I'm gonna run all over you. It's too late to try, there's nothing you can do. I'm gonna run all over you. I'm looking for new.
Elite Marks. It's me, Big Daddy Stump. Mr. Knight. Oh man, how I've waited for this again. You see, now the talk is over. It's time for action. Knight, and you've been flapping them gums. Oh my God, you've been flapping them gums far too much. You come out here singing and dancing and talk about how you're creative and blah, 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 blah. You see, this business is about promos and the words we speak. And you see, my words, they're about to cut deep, Knight. You're nothing. You never will be. You never was, and that is what you're always going to be. You talk about all your past titles, and you talk about all your past accomplishments. But right now, you've got jack shit to show for it, Knight. And you talk about how if you went to other groups, you would just run shop and handle your business, then do it. Stop talking about it and be about it, Knight. That's your problem. You run your mouth too much, but you back nothing up. Start backing up what you say. You see, I come out here and I speak what I speak, and I can damn well back it up. And that's something that you will never, ever be able to do, Knight. You see, this match for the number one ranking, all that means is just another stepping stone for me. And guess what? I got my mountain boots on, so I'm ready to step over these stones, because nothing is going to stand in my way from me doing what I do and trying to be the best at what I do. You see, you come out here lackluster and you walk around in circles in your little living room with your ceiling fan in the background like that's supposed to be intimidating. You see, nothing about you is intimidating, Knight. You are like a little piss ant. You're not even enough threat that people puts poison on piss ants. You just let them be, because you know deep down inside they ain't going to hurt you. You see, me, I'm the big bad fire ant. Nobody wants to stir me up because they know good and damn well they're going to get bit. So go ahead and take your little beady eyes and puffed out chest somewhere else, because here it's not going to get you nowhere. Because here, this is the Elite Marks, not just the Marks. Okay? So here's what's going to happen, Knight. You're going to get skull drug all across this arena. and you're going to find out just exactly what the hell a good promo is. You see, I'm not even out here aggressive. I'm not even being the ruthless aggression Big Daddy Stump. I'm just out here as Stump, spitting the straight facts and waking you up from your dream you're in and telling you exactly how it's going to go down for the rest of your career, Knighton. So see, even if you do get past me and you do make it to the top, there's people far more superior than me or you at the top standing in your way. So go ahead and let your head swell up. But you know, eventually when things swell up enough, they pop and then it's over with. So Knighton, I bid you adieu because I just whipped your ass. And I know good and damn well you know it. Because you know why? Because I'm the champ and I'm better than you and you know it.
Time. It is the only thing that will foretell prophecies. And if I may be honest with you, Stump, you need a lot of time. You see, this match, this is for the #1 rank in the Smack Talk division. Something that I have been waiting for a very long time for. I have busted my ass in this company for this division with little to no regard or little to no thanks. Anytime I've gotten close, something's brought me down. But not this time, pal. I am the #1 ranked person in the Smack Talk division, and I will hold on to that spot ever so dearly. You see, at one point you came close. But close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, Stump. You were #2. I'm #1. Now you are nothing. But as a matter of fact, you have been nothing, and you always will be nothing. Nobody gives a damn about your stupid little titles. This is Elite Marks. This is where it actually counts. But when the time comes for you to step up to the plate, I think all you will do is strike out. Because I'm throwing 102-mile-an-hour fastballs. You can't catch up. You can't take the heat. And it would be a shame if you stepped up to the plate, struck out, and never came up to bat again. Actually, no, that would actually be a blessing in disguise. No, please do keep coming up to the plate so I can keep kicking your ass, because it's entertaining to me. What makes you think you deserve this right? What makes you think you have the balls, the gall, and the skill to be the #1 ranked man in the Smack Talk division? Tell me. I'm waiting. Oh yeah, that's right. You don't have a lot. So when ass whooping #2 happens for you, Stump, I got a box of Kleenex for you, man. It's okay. You can tell everybody what you think and what you feel, but nobody's going to listen. Your opinions will fall on deaf ears. And then my next move is whoever wins the Smack Talk title.
Mania 1. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the B-O-S-S. I am the boss of all bosses. I am Boss Link. And on top of that, I am a true shot caller. And as you see by the shirt, I'm a motherfucking savage. And today, me and you get to go one-on-one. And we gonna see who really is the better man between me and you. I know you got this impressive ass record. Undefeated in the promo career over here. But you ain't never faced me, have you? See, here's the thing, Army of One. That's a contradictory statement because the Army is a group. And then you said that you one man. So you saying that you one man and you better than the Army? Well, I'm the boss. And, well, I guess it's time to go to war. Because now you're facing against the shot caller that's ready to go to war, baby. So that means between me and you, I got a whole infantry behind me. Matter of fact, I got the entire United States Navy backing me up. So that Army of One thing, that don't sound too good for you. Because now when me and you face off, it's the Army versus the Navy. And as we always see, the Navy always come out on top. So that means with me and you, that means there might not be a chance to go to war. It might just stop real quick for you. You know, you might hit that unabrupted landmine. Meanwhile, I'm just floating through, doing what I do best. I'm being the boss. I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm calling my shots. And the shot today was calling saying that I was bow. Up, there go the Army of One. Laid him out. But it's not your fault. You didn't ask for this. You wasn't the one that wanted to get your ass whooped. You said, I'm out here to have fun. I want to be on one of the biggest cards out there. But you ain't know that you was going to get one of the biggest names out there either, did you? So when you step up, please be correct. My name is Borsellini, but they call me the OG. Why? Because I've been in the game long enough to know how to lay out any and everybody that step up. I don't care if you're a natural talent. I don't care if you're a prodigy. I don't care if you're the chosen one. I don't care if you're a handsome. I don't care if you went to Hollywood. Hell, I don't even care if you're a bad man. I don't care if you're the person that do bad things to bad people. And that's my tag partner, so that lets you know something. When it comes down to it, the boss knows how to get through any and everybody that step up. Even the Knightons and all those names that everybody like to talk about. The Stumpy Boulevards and all that. But the thing is, what happens when you step up to a shot caller? What happens when you go against some of the very best? What you gonna do, Army of One? What are you doing? Did you do any research on me? Have you figured out who the boss is yet? I tell you who I am. I'm one bad mother. Yeah, I'm one bad mother. We're gonna leave that other word out. Fill it in what you want to, but you know what it is. I'm one of the baddest out there. I'm a true shot caller. And as you see, it went from a cloudy day to a bright day just because the boss stepped up on your screen. And if you got a problem with that, read between the lines. Don't worry, it's a Navy ring on that finger. We always ready for war. I'm ready for you. And at this showcase of them all, Elite Marks, you just seen the boss in rare form. You seen the boss doing what the boss does. Tantalizing, mesmerizing, putting the asses in the seats because that's what he do best. From the hospital bed to the showroom floor, it ain't gonna matter which way it go because you already know that the boss does what the boss does because the boss do it so well. And Army of One, it's been an honor.
Elite Marks. Here we are, WrestleMania 3, the biggest show of the year. And how could you have the biggest show of the year without having the biggest competitor? And yes, I mean that in terms of size and personality. See, this year, they wanted to make this Elite Marks show bigger than it's ever been before. So they called up the Army and they said, Army, Army, we need you. We need your presence at Elite Marks WrestleMania 3, and we are going to give you one hell of a challenge. And that challenge is Bossolini himself, the man, the myth, the legend, the biggest test of the Army's career, and on the biggest stage they could find. Bossolini, contrary to popular belief, I do respect you, and I respect what you've done in this game. You are without a doubt the creme de la creme of legends. But even legends die. And that's what's going to happen to you tonight. You can call yourself Bossolini, but I've never been able to figure out why. Look at all the greatest bosses of all time. Banks, Springsteen, Obama, me at my normal 9 to 5. All great bosses. But you, Bossolini, nowhere to be found. See, I'm not just gonna smash you. I'm not just gonna stack you. I'm not just gonna pin you. I'm going to embarrass you while I do it. Me, the Army of One, a player in this game for less than a year, is going to slay the OG Bossolini. And why exactly is that? It's because you're old, you're dusty, crusty, and rusty, and your time has passed you, old man. You're like Hulk Hogan, trotting his 70-year-old ass to the ring, thinking he's ready for a fight. You are not in any way as mobile, agile, or hostile as the Army. And that's okay, because when I'm done with you, you can call yourself the OG again. The OG of the promo retirement home I am sending your ass to. The audacity to think you're on my level. It is fake news at its finest. See, I'm the Army of One. I won't say I'm the best to ever do it, but I'm damn good. And on this stage, in my career, I'm a couple steps ahead of you. And that's no disrespect. See, the Army's ceiling, well, his ceiling is the sky, and while you stand down here, clawing, grasping at every last inch of relevancy you can find, and you reach out to me, pleading with me to bring you to my level, begging me to pull you up, I'm just gonna stand there and watch you fall. It's no disrespect, but you can't teach an old dog new tricks, so why even try? I am the antithesis of greatness, excellence, and perfection in the promo world, while you, Bossolini, you're like the panhandler on the corner, begging for some change, just a little bit, just enough to keep the light shining on you. Tonight, your light extinguishes, and the Army is the man to kill the flame. It's nothing personal. You just don't stand between an Army and his goal. Trey, next victim.